Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, October 26, 2022. Jamaica has seen a sharp rise in business confidence, along with modest growth in consumer confidence. For the third quarter of 2022, business confidence grew by 18.3% and consumer confidence by 4.2% when compared to the prior period. Those results are among the main takeaways shared by the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce, JCC, from its most recent survey of businesses and consumers released on Tuesday. The JCC says it reflects optimism regarding current business conditions and a higher proportion of firms convinced that now is a good time to invest. Firms also reported strong optimism for the future with respect to the economy and their finances, largely confirming that their return on capital during the third quarter was either as they had expected or higher than expected. As a result, their expectation for future profits over the short to medium term grew by 19.3%. Consumers reported more cautious optimism in the current and anticipated growth in the economy. When compared to the preceding quarter, it shows a slight dip in persons' assessment of their current economic circumstances, which is down by 1.9%, while their expectations for the short to medium term grew by 7%. Ground has been broken for Jamaica's first Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts and Mathematics STEAM Academy. The institution is to be located in Bernard Lodge, St. Catherine. It's being built by public-private partnership and forms part of government's long-term plans for the advancement and mainstreaming of STEAM education in Jamaica. During Tuesday's landmarking and groundbreaking exercise, Prime Minister Andrew Holness said the establishment of these schools was central to the continued transformation of the education sector.
If we make that level of investment, those schools must continue to be exceptional schools decade after the investment is made. The infrastructure part of it, the schools themselves, will be about $115.2 million US. So these are not small allocations for the schools. We're going to put in the necessary ICT support, that is the computer, and training in computer sciences, so that the teachers are able to integrate computer technology in every aspect of the curriculum. And then we have to do the capacity building. That is the training of the teachers.
The Jamaica 60 Legacy Project is designed to be climate resilient, green and technology driven. The Prime Minister says under the Greater Bernard Lodge development, plans are also underway to erect a police post nearby. Meanwhile, a more affordable and fast broadband internet service is coming to residents of rural communities under the JUMP initiative being implemented by the government and telecommunications company Flow. The pilot program, launched by the Ministry of Science, Energy and Technology recently, will benefit approximately 1,500 households. Portfolio Minister Darrell Vaz says partnership is critical to ensuring that the country's needs are being met.
This is an absolute game changer. This is showing the concept that Flow and Liberty came up with, that they have used in other jurisdictions, which are now introduced into Jamaica, and shows that government and their private sectors, partners, can work, but most importantly, work efficiently and on a timely basis.
The full rollout of the initiative is anticipated in the next 6 months, when more individuals will be able to participate. Students on the Program of Advancement through Health and Education, PATH, will be prioritized for access to the internet to ensure they can complete their lessons. Other critical partners in the program are the Ministry of Labor and Social Security, One-on-One Educational Services, Cable and Wireless Charitable Foundation, the Mona School of Business and Management, and the Caribbean School of Data. Approximately 15,000 persons living in northern Clarendon are now benefiting from improved water supply following the commissioning of the Mason River-Kellett's Sandy River water supply scheme. Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Senator Matthew Samuda, visited the parish recently to commission the system. He reiterated government's commitment to ensuring citizens have reliable access to potable water.
This is the basic right of all of our citizens, and we are going to work to ensure that the 22% of our citizens nationally that don't have potable water get it in the shortest possible time.
The project was completed by the National Water Commission at a cost of $250 million. It serves residents of Crofts Hill, Roden Hall, Douglas Castle, Rowtown, and adjoining communities. About 3,000 women and youth are set to benefit from agricultural equipment and supplies to help increase food production. This is being done through the collaborative effort of the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, the Jamaica Social Investment Fund, JISF, and the World Bank under the Ready 2 program. The supplies and equipment will be used in crop production, apiculture, fisheries, livestock, broilers, and layer operations. Managing Director of JISF, Omar Sweeney, says the goal is to give farmers and fishermen the inputs they need to rebound from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic.
These 3,000 entities, 3,000 farmers, in collaboration with the RADA, the 4-H Club, and the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, will receive $150 million worth of inputs that are geared towards their COVID-19 recovery.
Jamaicans are also being encouraged to support local farmers and fishers by purchasing more local products in order to protect our food supply. And finally, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has joined a growing list of persons expressing sadness at the passing of veteran broadcaster and actress Leonie Forbes. Ms. Forbes died at the University Hospital of the West Indies on Tuesday. She was 85. In expressing condolences, Mr. Holness says Jamaica has lost an iconic and pioneering figure in media and film, adding that her crisp, clear voice, warm personality, and contribution to Jamaica's development in media and the arts will never be forgotten. Leonie's first stint in radio was at the Government Information Service, now the Jamaica Information Service, where she made contributions to programs produced for government broadcast. She was also an announcer at the now-defunct Jamaica Broadcasting Corporation, JBC, and has helped to co-author voice and speech modules for broadcasters over the years. As an actress, Leonie starred in 12 national pantomimes and several films, including Club Paradise, Smile Orange, Milk and Honey, and A Winter Tale. In 1980, Leonie was conferred with the Order of Distinction for her contribution to the development of theatre on the island. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.